Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. For this week's reading, I will be drawing cards using tarot, and I will draw one card as an additional message using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle. So let's get started. As always, these are just general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you, but my intention is always that there is a message for everyone who is watching. Okay, so we do have one card here. I feel like drawing 4 cards for today, so we'll just go with that. Okay, the third and fourth. Okay, we have 4 cards that just fell. Okay, and they fell face down. So I'm just gonna show you the cards first. We have the 3 of Swords. We start with the 3 of Swords. Okay, I just want to first flip all the cards and show you guys what it is. We have the 3 of Cups as a second card. We have 3 of Wands as the third card, and we have the 8 of Swords. Wow, that is some intense stuff. Okay, so this is definitely, the first card is the heartbreak card. Okay, and what I'm getting is that you are grieving a loss. Okay, you are focused on a loss. You are focused, there's a heart here, so there could be a heartbreak, there could be something. This could be even job related, doesn't have to always be a relationship, but it could be even work or something that you were looking forward to attaining or having in your life, but it's like it's not coming true for you. And I get like you are focused on, you know, a lot of things that caused you this 3 of Swords situation maybe coming to surface. It doesn't always have to be a relationship. It could also be family dynamics, like you know, relationship maybe with your parents or relationship with your friends, or but it's like, I think you're focusing too much on the things that caused you pain. So this may be actually an emotional week for you, and a lot of emotions coming to surface, and you're still, and sometimes what I find is when you're grieving or you're crying, it's a form of releasing. Okay, so if you feel that you're going through some kind of, you know, we all go through heartbreaks in some shape and form, and sometimes we do, you know, we are reminiscing the past, or we are thinking of things that happened to us, or I could have, should have done those things, and we're still healing from it. But I believe that healing is a process. It's not like, okay, we must get over something, or we must get over a heartbreak as quickly as possible. Things like, you feel better, but then things do resurface again, and the reason for that is there is another layer for that healing, and another layer, and another layer. Okay, so I just feel, looking at the cards, that this may be an emotionally intense week for you. Okay, now the other thing that I'm finding here, which is very interesting, is the 3, we have the 3 of Swords, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Wands. So there could be a situation with there could be a third party situation which is causing the heartbreak. So that is very much likely, because the 3 of Cups sometimes does signify that. With this card, I'm also getting that because you are feeling emotional right now, make sure that you make choices that are balanced. Like, what I'm trying to say is, just because you're feeling emotional, don't start drinking or intoxicating yourself, or indulging in activities just to numb the pain of this. Okay, just to numb the pain with the 3 of Cups. So that's what I'm getting. Like, allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, so that you can heal it. So that is one thing that I'm getting, is the third party situation with this. Now then we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, this is like you are focused on the new horizons, but I feel like because this is such a heavy card, that it's like there are new things and there are new adventures which are awaiting, but it's almost like this energy seems to be dragging it down. To be quite honest, as I look at the cards, I really feel like this is some heavy duty stuff. It's like whatever you do, and I also get this feeling with this 3 of Cups that it's like even when you're socializing, because this 3 of Cups can be an you know, a card of celebration and social events. So even when you are socializing, it's like there's a storm within you. There's this emotions within you that you may be hiding very beautifully, and people may not even know that you are going through this because you may be projecting this, but you are deep inside, you are still healing, okay? And I feel this is something very intense, and this is something that you are finding it very hard to let go, whatever this pain is, okay? But I do see with the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands here that you do have new adventures and new things to explore right in front of you. It's like these options are there, but because of whatever this loss is, whatever this pain is, it's like it's overshadowed. It's like, I don't want to say like you don't even care. You do care, but it's too much. This is too much, okay? This is what I'm picking with the cards, guys, so I just have to go with what I'm picking. And then we have the fourth card as the Eight of Swords. So what I'm getting with this card is, you see this card like she's entangled in a web, and they're like all these spears or swords facing spears. They're like almost facing towards her, but she feels she's stuck in this. And that's what I feel, that whatever this pain is, it's like no matter where you go, no matter what you do, even if you socialize, if you're out and about and you're looking at other options, you can't move past these two, okay? You can't move past this, you can't move past this, and you feel that you are stuck in this. You feel like, I cannot come out of this no matter what, how much hard I try. And it's almost like with this card, it's almost like you're putting up a facade, you're putting up a show for everyone to see that you're okay, but inside this is like emotions, okay? Like your emotions are heavy, and what I'm getting is that you need an outlet, you need some kind of a release, a way to release this. Maybe, you know, write things down, write whatever you're feeling that's making you feel like this, write those things down and burn it as a form of ritual, so that it helps you release this pain. And try to look at this, whatever this Three of Swords situation is, try to look at it from a different perspective, you know, as to why this has occurred. You know, we all go through painful situations, and I find the best way to heal it is to look at that person as your teacher. Like, what is this person here to teach me, and what am I learning from this situation? And that is one of the ways that you can release yourself from this pain. But yes, definitely, this is quite an intense week, and I do feel it's not that easy. I will admit that it's not that easy as it sounds. It requires a lot of work, inner work, and that is what is called for. And also be true to yourself, and why is it that you feel that way, and what is that you need to release so that you can set yourself free and not be feeling like this, okay? And the card we have here is the Goddess of Knowledge. What a beautiful card. And the message on the card is, start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. Okay, what I'm getting with this, okay, right away, is that you know you cannot carry this pain anymore on your journey. You know, because it's almost like she holds this ball, and there's like streams of what feels like water to me. It's like streams of water coming out. So it's like she's holding this ball, and from it the streams of water are pouring out. So what I'm getting is, you need to release. You are holding on to, this could be anything, anger, resentments, or past hurts or heartbreaks or whatever. You need to release those emotions, because it's like you're carrying this ball of emotions in your heart. And what I'm getting is that you know with this card, you know what you have to let go, you know what you have to release in order to set yourself free. I'm also getting, because her arms are like folded near her heart. It's like it's hard for you to let this go. It's hard for you, but her third eye is illuminated. There is like light around her crown chakra. Like she's got this spiritual wisdom. It's like your guides are telling you, your heart knows the truth, that this is what you have to do to heal yourself. You have to release, and there is no sense hanging on to, there's no sense holding on to you know, past hurts or resentments, and it's time to really work on that. So I feel whatever the situation is, whoever's watching, you know what the situation is, you know what emotions you have to let go. And I'm also getting with this card is like all these things are weighing you down. All these things are weighing you down. You have like so much light around you. It's weighing you down from moving forward. It's like this emotional ball of past pain, but it's like you are also working because it's seeping, you know, all this energy is seeping out of it. So you are trying your best, but you still have a lot of stuff that you need to let go, that you need to surrender in order to be free. And I'm also seeing these symbols around her. So maybe work with Reiki symbols. If you're practicing Reiki, draw these symbols over yourself, or see what kind of symbols are drawing your attention. Maybe it's number sequences. Okay, that happens a lot of times with me. I see different number sequences, and it's like those number sequences are talking to me, and I will try to make out like what is the universe trying to tell me through those number sequences. So I feel like you get what this is, and it's just like an emotional hurdle that is in front of you, and you're trying to resolve that, and you're trying to move past that. But this card is assuring you, it says Goddess of Knowledge. So you have that know-how, you have that knowledge, you know what you have to do. You are connected. Her third eye has got this flame inside it, so you know what the truth is. You know what to do for you know, for yourself, to help yourself. Maybe you're guided to books, maybe you're guided to mentors, maybe you're guided to reach some spiritual guide or something. Okay, but for many who are watching this, I feel like you are on this journey, and you can't have this kind of baggage with you, this kind of hurt, and you know, all these emotions coming up for you. And I understand that they do come up, but they want release. Okay, with this card, they want release so that you can step in your power fully, and you can be light about it, and you can release it. Okay, and sometimes sense of humor is a good thing in every situation. Okay, try to take things lightly, okay, if you can. So with that, I'm gonna end this weekly reading. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here.